We begin tonight tracking breaking news. Amazon has just been given approval to build a new distribution facility in Johnston. Good evening, I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. It's a story we've been tracking now for months. Town councilors voted tonight to approve the $290 million project. The facility, which would be built off of Route 6, is likely to have an impact not only on the town of Johnston, but the state as a whole. And as you can imagine, tonight's town council meeting was packed.
12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt was there and joins us live in Johnston with what answers the town, Amazon, and state leaders provided. Rob?
Shannon, I've been to a lot of town council meetings, but this is the first one where the governor showed up. Governor Dan McKee's attendance is proof of just how high priority this Amazon facility is to the entire state. Governor McKee says that he showed up to show support of the Amazon facility, saying it will help both Johnston and Rhode Island's economy. Amazon Senior Manager of Economic Development explained to council members how 1,500 full-time jobs will be created. Not everyone is excited about the 4 million square foot facility, expressing several concerns about the increase of traffic. When it comes to specifics, Director of the Rhode Island Department of Transportation, Peter Alviti, says that Amazon will be paying around $6 million to make traffic improvements. He says that will include the addition of a raised median, traffic lights, and 2 new access roads on Hartford Ave, as well as the widening of ramps on 295. Construction that Alviti had planned on starting in 2025, but will now be fast-tracked to this year.
So instead of digging that road up twice, we'll be able to dig it up once, do both the state program safety improvements and the traffic congestion improvements that Amazon will be implementing, both at the same time.
This is only going to add to that opportunity. We can't lose momentum, and this is something that's going to add momentum to the state's economy.
According to Mayor Joseph Polisena, the facility construction will start as early as October. Amazon's goal is to have their new facility finished and up and running by spring of 2023. Reporting live in Johnston, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.